Yeah, I remember this dungeon from Persona 5.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
Good morning, everyone. This is Jake from Switchaboo.com. Welcome to Switchaboo Live. Apologies we're a little late. Blame Bruno over here. It's his fault. Wakey, wakey, it's time for school.
No, I want to stay home and play Dragon Ball. Hello. Yeah, sorry, I've been really tired, and also my beautiful wife-to-be wanted to see me.
Aww. See, that you didn't tell me.
Honest, I figured it would have been a little bit worse, not sure why. I just... yeah.
See, like, that's a legitimate excuse. Like, your excuse of, oh, I only just woke up, despite it being, like... How late is it over there? Like, right now?
Currently, it's just, like, 8:40-ish, but I didn't sleep very well tonight.
But next up will be a fight with,
Who's that?
Zuke wants to chat.
Him? Geeky, was it?
Oh, just talking about Gigi.
I thought he was your friend.
Who? Gigi? Okay, hold on, it's been a while.
Yeah, okay, Gigi is a random dude we met on the street. He's like, man, you guys are cool. And we're like, oh, yeah, thanks, man. You want to hang out? And he just... Yeah, all he does is, like, greet us every time, like, we leave the hangout. That's literally all he does.
You know, sometimes that's all it takes. The guy just likes to chill. His vibes are on point.
Here we go.
So
yeah, we got a DK West fight first.
How do you know?
His little carriage thing that he lives out of hangs out in the street here.
Wait, his carriage is kind of nice. That's not the worst motorhome I have ever seen. Low-key, having a motorhome, like a furnished like car that you can actually live and sleep in and such, it is a small dream of mine.
Thing is, it's not motorized. He has to pull it himself.
It doesn't matter. It's the concept.
We must stop this. There are bigger things we need
Why is
to deal with
he
here.
trying to bully Zuke for crying?
Because Tatiana, because, you know, like, Tatiana wants him to just, like, get them out of the way, so he knows that DK West can just mess with Zuke.
Just keep spewing.
Oh, just piss him off. Okay.
Zuke, chill.
Throw him off his game.
This guy.
Oh my god, I forgot. He basically only speaks. I don't
Yeah,
understand
he
it.
only speaks in melee.
You're not gonna pull that stunt on me again. I'll go first. Ah, damn it!
Love that. It's been a while since I've done Fight 2, so I'm probably gonna screw it up.
It's just like Clone Hero. Come on.
It's opposite Clone Hero. I'm not supposed to hit the notes. So yeah, from Fight 2 onwards, we actually get, like, health items sometimes. This is when shit gets confusing.
Nothing great. I don't think that's a word.
Yeah. English isn't his first language.
He's rapping in English. He's good enough to, like...
I know, that is weird. Like, he speaks entirely in melee, but, like, raps in English.
Okay, I'm trying to keep up with the shit with my eyes. This is hard, dude. What the hell?
Yeah, so imagine doing that, but also playing it at the same time. It is very hard.
The chord just, like, it's just stuck in my head. Fuck.
Like, it's so simple, but it's incredibly catchy, and it's why, like, DK West is one of the... Like, probably one of the most, you know, fan-favorite characters in this. Just because he's so different from the rest of the game. Okay, I think that's the last one. If I remember correctly.
Like, it's wild because, like, Zuke is so chill 90% of the game, and then DK West comes out, it's like, nah. Not this bozo right here.
Because DK West's whole thing is, like, he blames Zuke for all of his own failures.
Yeah,
And
that's what the literature is saying.
Yeah.
But he also says that Zuke does that. Exactly that. Like, so he's projecting and being an asshole about it.
Brother, huh? Yeah.
His hair physics are freaking out.
Aku beda dulu. Balik quit. West out.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
You
that
better
really
leave.
affected him.
Jeez.
Well, Zuke said, shut up, lovers. I can't believe I missed off Conan and almost missed your actual job meeting, but I didn't. Okay.
Oh, but you were nearly 10 minutes late.
Look, dude, just like Goku arriving on Namek, I got there at the brink of time. Okay, just in time to make everything go just right. Can you tell that I'm still thinking about Sparking Zero? Hey, can you play that on stream?
Is it on Switch?
I mean, not here.
Then no.
You know, on your stream. Come on.
On my stream?
Look,
honestly,
it's not
I'm not
2D
super
fighting game.
interested in Dragon Ball. I know. I've been told I am crazy. He just leaves. Oh,
I just
God.
think it's funny how you think you know someone, and then they just like all of a sudden come around and just like pull something like this on you. Okay? How many years have we known each other?
Like, I don't
suing
hate
you.
it. I'm just not like massively into it like everyone on the fucking planet is.
I'm suing you after this stream. Yeah, no, okay, I get it. It's still just a fun game. Like,
Yeah,
I just have
like-
great memories.
Like, I might play the what is it? Like the Kakarot game.
Yeah,
I've been
dude,
wanting to do
Kakarot
that
is
for a
like
while.
kind of old. I think
Yeah.
it's been like already 5 years.
Yeah, didn't it get remastered as well at some point?
No,
Or was that a re-release? I think it might have been a re-release.
Yeah, I think it got re-released and all of that, but no, it hasn't been remastered. It's not nearly good enough for that. It's out on the Switch.
Look how fucking good this DJ Subatomic Supernova and Neon J artwork is. Oh, they're so good. Oh, the
Oh,
fan base of
dude.
this game
Okay,
is so
yeah, no,
incredibly talented.
I want that, like, as a big-ass poster on my wall. Holy shit.
Okay, so we're about to challenge Eve. Do you remember Eve's deal? Because it has been a couple of weeks.
The only thing I remember is that, like, we finished the Korean boy robot band that was also the military. Eve, no clue.
Okay,
Absolutely no
so
clue.
Eve she's an abstract artist, as you can
I already
kind of see
don't
here.
like it.
Yeah, she's an abstractist artist who's also into music. She was also formerly a band member plus lover of Zuke's. So this fight is going to be very emotionally charged.
Oh, so after DK West, it's also like, hey, it's your crazy
Yeah.
ex. Your crazy evil ex.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
no.
look at this artwork she has in her district. It's a broken heart. Hey, it's just a broken heart. I get it. Finally, something that's simple to understand. It's one of her first pieces of art she's made. Boy, I wonder what that represents. See, like, that's what I love about this, is like, Eve doesn't understand a goddamn thing about this, but, like, if we swap to Zuke and have him interact with things, like, he'll understand everything.
Yo? Okay,
Yeah.
do it.
Whoa, looks oddly familiar. Hang on. Looks like something Eve and I made back in college, except this one is a broken heart. Oh.
Oh, this man has the contacts.
Yeah. What else we got here? Oh god, this Eve artwork? Holy shit.
Oh, that's colorful. Also, hey, is she actually split down the middle in color?
Yes, she is split down the middle in color. It's not an aesthetic choice. It is actually a skin condition.
Does she have vitiligo? But like, super...
Yeah, very coordinated vitiligo.
Huh. Super fantasy vitiligo. Is that how you say it actually, like...
I think that's how you
vitiligo?
say it, yeah.
Okay, time for the approach.
Yeah, but look
Wait,
at this.
so-
This is straight up just like an art museum.
Yeah, I remember this dungeon from Persona 5. Okay, when we eventually get to the Christmas remix, is she going to become red and green?
I actually do not know.
It's like, I'm not sure if that would be like offensive if they are trying to represent like actual people with vitiligo, but also it would be kind of funny.
Yeah, but like the main reason why I don't remember is I'm just gonna spoil it now. Eve's fight is probably the most hectic and like the least well made, in my opinion.
Really?
Yeah, because it's just kind of all over the place and hard to hard to understand.
Well, I guess you're going to be keeping us alive and I'm going to be examining it. Okay, not gonna lie.
Okay.
So this museum thing, like, I actually do kind of like the aesthetics around. It's
Oh,
weird
yeah,
and
like-
uncanny, but
Visually, this is like probably the best approach. Just the fact that like every time we break through one of these security gates, it's just like a different like aesthetic. Just everything looks different.
Yeah, she's obviously a very experimental artist. Jake, are you going to show off Encore edition of the final boss as well?
Yes, I am.
Although that's it. If we want to like actually try to finish the game, maybe you want to leave like the remixes and such for like a special after stream.
You know what? Yeah, maybe. We might do like a stream just dedicated to all the other remixes.
Boss
Like
rush,
some of them,
boss rush.
yeah, because some of them are really good. Yeah, the new remix that was introduced from the Encore edition version of the final boss is actually like chiptune, which is, you know, very different to what that boss's, you know, like aesthetics and theming is, but it works so well. It's like chiptune metal. It is so good.
Chiptune metal. I didn't even know that was possible.
Oh, bro, you can make anything metal.
I have seen a lot of remixes for like metal things on YouTube and such. Have you seen those videos about shamisen metal?
Yes, I have been collecting them for, you know, the fucking campaign that I've been building and asking your help with.
Have you shared those with me? Because I'm pretty sure I only randomly saw them on YouTube and I started listening to them like that shit bangs.
Yeah, I don't think I have been sharing them with you. I probably should.
Yeah, no, I randomly just started coming across like these big albums of shamisen metal, and it's like, yeah, like I'll leave those on.
Oh,
I have learned that I can't.
Yeah, I actually did show you one, and apparently it was like a dude you're already subscribed to. You made like metal shamisen covers of like Persona boss themes.
How do you make something into like a metal remix though? Like, what sets metal apart?
Very heavy drum beats and like heavily distorted guitars, which like
When it's
distorted guitars is like typically a thing with rock, but with metal you like distort them even further.
So when you say distorted, translate that into like dumbass for me real quick.
Okay, so you like I'm sure you've heard the difference between an electric guitar and a acoustic guitar, right?
Yeah.
That's distortion.
It's like, I know that they sound different, but I can't tell what the difference is really. I guess I would need to listen to them side by side. Like, what does distortion do exactly? Kind of makes it sound more gritty, I guess?
Yeah,
like it rumbles in the air more?
Yeah, it makes it sound gritty and just like it transforms the sound into one it's not actually making.
Oh! Wait, how did he do that?
Okay, so if you look at an electric guitar, you see the things that's under the strings on the body of the guitar?
Yeah, I also noticed that it's not really hollow like an acoustic guitar. It's kind of like it's a single piece.
Yeah, so those things are called pickups. What they do is like they translate the vibrations of the strings via magnets, and that's how you get the actual sound of an electric guitar. The distortion fucks with it to make it sound weird.
Wait, magnets?
Yes.
Oh, I guess it makes sense. Electric guitars. I always figure it's like, no, this is a guitar. You can play this without, needing energy. Oh, okay. But electricity
technically you
generates
can,
magnetism.
but yeah, technically you can play an electric guitar without like, an amplifier and all that, but it won't sound good. Anyway, here's Eve.
Hello, Zuke.
Oh, okay, wait.
Hello?
Electric guitars are meant to always be played with amplifiers.
Where are you?
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Zuke, you can see her? Where is she?
She's right there.
I love this.
Just as I thought. You share none of Zuke's artistic perception. Girl, do you not see Tatiana?
Because
holding the
Mayday
backrest to her
doesn't
bosom?
understand art, she
Hello?
literally could
Do you
not see
get
Eve.
what it is meant to represent?
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Do you not yearn for that feeling again? Instead, you left me for this girl? Have you dropped your standards?
So yeah, like
That
Eve
is
legitimately thinks
So,
Zuke is dating Mayday
sad.
and left her
But
for Mayday.
You are here now.
Oh,
You are
no.
in front of me.
She is in her own little world, isn't
We
she?
can save
She
each
is
other, as
not
today,
happy.
in your mind,
Also, look at that. Look at her
sink
hair.
into my gaze And let's
Notice anything
I-
interesting about it?
Again.
It's wrapping around against her leg.
And
wait,
forms
is
her
it-
shoe.
Is it a nail? What?
This
It forms her shoe
pedestrian
as
girl
well.
you chose is a mistake.
Oh God!
I gotta remember how this boss fight goes, because this is the one I do the least.
Okay, so I like how Eve. I was expecting her to have a sort of like out girl like base design. It looks like a model instead.
Yeah, she's an artist who is also a model, who is also, you know, like a musician. She's like every art form in one.
Zuke, how did you do that? And how did you fumble it?
You'll see later.
Like, it's also kind of funny because, so, my art form is writing. I'm not even that good at it. It's interesting seeing the game be like, so May's obviously a talented musician, and she has, like, her own, like, very intense ideas of what music could be, should be, yada yada yada, like, she cares and is knowledgeable about her thing. So, another artist also goes around like, no, you're pedestrian. Like, that's wild to me. Because to me, like, both of them are just like, wow, like, you're both very talented and knowledgeable about your thing. That's impressive.
I cannot have you.
Now this is the most interesting part of her boss fight. She separates Mayday and Zuke into separate rooms. So yeah, she'll constantly swap in between each room, so I gotta, so whenever she teleports, I gotta swap to Zuke.
Oh, okay.
What happened
Of
to
course,
you,
the rooms
Zuke?
are colored in the same way as her body is.
Countless
Yep.
worlds together. Remember
Fuck.
Rapturika?
Immediately nearly died. Jesus.
Yeah, this is really hacked.
Yeah, there's so much shit going on, and a lot of the like fight is just trying to find where Eve is. So like, trying to do this on like perfect parry feels impossible.
Yeah, there must be some kind of power pattern to this.
No.
Like I can't even like hear
How can
the
your
beat
lips be
of
ever
like
so
when the attacks are
strong?
coming out.
Unless
And like I'm
the two of you
typically very
formed
good
your
at that, so
bond
that's
to
how
mutual
like that's why I
hate.
feel like this is
Your
impossible.
hatred for me?
Dude, she's
You
She's
are one of
delusional.
them, Zuke.
Yeah, she is.
You hear me?
like, bro, you're making up a whole fanfic in your head.
God, visually this boss fight is just so good.
Yeah, no, this is like some final boss end of the world type thing.
Also, something you probably haven't noticed, but like the music track actually changes depending on who I'm playing as. Like it's softer and calmer if I play as Zuke, but it's more aggressive if I play as Mayday. She
That makes a
fucking
lot of sense.
hates Mayday. Alright, now we're
I'm
getting
trying
somewhere.
so hard. I'm trying so hard to like understand any of this. Like I have turned the stream volume up in such to see if I can follow the. Nothing about this makes sense to me.
Yeah. Like I said, even if someone who is like kinda musically gifted like me is having trouble with this, yeah, it's a bit difficult. Also, I fucking love this. I love this. Look, I'm playing as both Mayday and Zuke at the same time.
You into the man you are today.
Ooh, oh, that's
Really
sick.
think you can
The
reach
thing
this
is,
level of brilliance all by
Zuke
yourself?
doesn't actually like jump and air dash like Mayday
You
does.
and the
because-
greatest thing you ever accomplished in your
So,
life
Zuke is
was to
just
get me
a
to
little
notice
late.
Way behind.
Hey, we broke out. Alright, we're back in the real world.
Also, okay, so
You too.
Eve is just like projecting a lot of toxicity there, like you need therapy, girl.
Face it, Eve. Zuke's better than you.
Yeah, and that was basically like
Let's show her,
symbolic
Zuke.
of like their teamwork together is perfect.
Yeah, because may they actually respect Zuke's skill, like doesn't look down on people. Well, Eve obviously is like, no, like I am superior to everyone around, and to you as well. But it's okay because I picked you. You're one of the good ones.
Yeah.
Compared to the other boss fight, this one was like very short. Ah, look at that crunchy ass dap that they're hitting on each other.
You and everyone else are just intimidated by
And
my
now for things to
talent.
get very
All
emotional.
Of you are cowards. Always-
Okay, here we go. Emotional damage.
There is no one, not even him. None in this world to weave their senses with mine.
I should go talk to her.
Go.
It's like Eve is so upset
Everything
because
is nothing.
oh right, I gotta parry
Why
this.
should I
Yeah,
continue
Eve is
to
so upset
entertain
because
this
Zuke was the
void?
only person on the
So
entire
much
planet
to
who was
do.
able to actually like understand
Nowhere to
her.
go.
She's like, as
I
even
do
as a
not
child,
belong here.
she always
Eve,
felt like an
please.
outcast.
Stars.
Hmm.
Like
They are
Zuke is the
so
reason
beautiful.
why she lives,
I will close
essentially.
my eyes now.
Oh, that's sad.
Hmm.
Oh, that's sad.
Eve, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be the person you wanted me to be. When we first met, you immediately saw potential in me. I gave you hope that perhaps I could eventually see the world as you did. But I'm not like you. I wish I was, but I'm not.
But if we just try again.
Eve, please. I was a coward for running away. I know that now.
Got my fucking heart, dude.
But seeing you today reminded me of how alive you can truly be when you're performing your craft. I know how terrifying it must be to face the possibility that you might never meet another like-minded person in this world. But you're better than that. You don't need anybody else to complete you. You complete yourself.
It is not comfortable to hear this. I do not think I am strong enough to...
You have always been stronger than me. If anyone can do it, it's you, Nadia.
Eve's real name.
Well, I have to go now. Take care.
Oh.
Mayday's not pedestrian, by the way. If you know her as I do, I think you'll like her too.
Aw, that's sweet.
Thanks, buddy.
Zuke's the mature one. Like he knows. Like he can see through all of this now.
It is kind of unfortunate that like Zuke is the only one that actually gets like actual plot. Like everything seems to revolve around Zuke.
But like it's interesting too because at the same time, like Zuke just said no. It's like I understood a little bit, but he didn't really get her that much either. She was just like projecting along. Like it's sad too because if only she could have just accepted that and like, hey, let's not try to change Zuke into someone that will completely understand me, and instead just like try to meet in the middle. Maybe it could have been different. Also, wait, she was number one. The abstract artist was number one on the chart.
Number one on the charts, like Lady Gaga was. Oh, also, one thing. So we got to hear what Eve's real name is, Nadia. If you paid close attention to DK West's first song, both Zuke and DK West were fighting over a girl named Nadia.
Oh.
They were both fighting for Eve. And DK West fumbled so fucking hard. So yeah,
He kind of looks like a fumbler.
yeah. So that's another like piece of ammo that DK West has that makes him resent Zuke so much. Like he thinks that he took Nadia away from him. Sorry.
And then ran away and left Nadia alone anyway.